Big unveiling today for a state-of-the-art Dallas Police Training Academy on the campus of UNT Dallas. The first of its kind public-private collaboration with a $10 million grant from Communities Foundation of Texas to get the fundraising started. And Fox 4's Sean Rabb joins us live to tell us more. Hey, Sean.
Hey, good evening to you, Clarice. Police Chief Eddie Garcia says this is going to transform the department, transform policing and training, and benefit in recruiting and retaining of officers. The Dallas Police Academy sits in rental space in an industrial area in the Redbird part of town. Too small, outdated, in a building that shows its age. Officers spend $4,000 of their own money to build training rooms so they might have better reality-based training.
It is an honor to address you with news that will undoubtedly shape the future of our department. In turn, the safety and well-being of this city that we all love.
This is what the Dallas Regional Police Academy will look like, housed on the campus of UNT Dallas. The state-of-the-art training facility will be at the campus with the Caruth Police Institute.
It's amazing to have the experts, criminologists, and people in the field that will help guide the direction we're going.
The academy at UNT Dallas will be the first of its kind public-private partnership. Communities Foundation of Texas planting the initial philanthropic seed, a $10 million grant.
We believe that this best-in-class partnership with the UNT Dallas, the Caruth Police Institute, the City of Dallas, and the Dallas Police Department, it is exactly what the kind of investment that Mr. Caruth envisioned when he created this fund and legacy of generosity.
The projected cost is $140 million, a total of $70 million to be raised from private funds, including the Communities Foundation of Texas grant. $50 million will be included in this year's bond package, with $20 million coming from the state of Texas. State Senator Royce West, called the father of UNT Dallas, led the effort to get state dollars.
In this country, where there's so much divisiveness, us working together in the city of Dallas, regardless of political affiliation, can be a true testament in terms of what should be going on in this country.
In 3 years, if all goes as planned, renderings of a new Dallas Police Regional Training Academy will become reality.
This has been a several-year effort. We're now on the precipice of an exciting new era in law enforcement training in North Texas.
Now, Jennifer Staubach-Gates and Lynn McBee are going to head up the fundraising efforts to get some $60 million in private dollars to go with the $20 million from the state, and $50 million voters will decide yay or nay on later this year in a bond package.